I want to document my time here left at the hospital because I'm kind of alone now. My girlfriend got mad at me yesterday because I told her stop making her responsibilities my responsibilities, like feeding her and shit like that. Because I have responsibilities to make sure we got a roof over our head. So every day I shouldn't have to hear, baby, can I have this, or can we eat this, or oh, I got a taste for this. I don't want to hear that because I don't want to be persuaded either to have a taste for something. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So like, my stomach growling. I'm finna eat though. My breakfast just got here. But also last night I got the worst news I've ever probably experienced it in my life. They was trying to tell me my son needed surgery, and it's crazy because my girlfriend just walked out on me. So, you know, most people may understand, like, yeah, I was fucking devastated. Felt like the world was ending. Um, I don't believe that he would have to have surgery, but it is something to think about. It's something to worry about. But God told me to put it in his hands or her hands. And that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. Because the surgery went from being something that's urgent to we'll see how it goes in the morning. So I just wanted to update people on night status and my status. Y'all, I just had my son. He was 3 pounds. He was a preemie. Him so precious. He's so precious. He just be chilling. He be chilling like a real deal villain. And I just really been tired. They told me that he may have to have surgery, but then they turned around and said that surgery isn't that urgent. So God, my ancestors, they all working for his greater good, for his well being. Like, I was heartbroken when they told me. I was heartbroken. Still heartbroken. Still. And it's crazy. I had a sign yesterday. Yesterday, my girlfriend took me outside to smoke a cigarette. And we was talking to another mother. She was crying. But she ended up telling us that her son had surgery here and that they killed her son. And so, like, something told me last night when I was going to see him that warning was for me to know that don't overthink shit. Don't get scared because that's been like one of my main practices recently. Like, if something bad happened to me, just have faith that it's not gonna like affect my life in a major way. Like, I was afraid that he probably was gonna die. So, Spirit was just like, nah, just let him have the surgery. It's not gonna affect your life in a big major way. It's just surgery, and he gonna come out of surgery better. So it's a lot of things to like accept and understand at the same time. Hey, how you doing?
You talking to me? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you was on the phone. I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I got you meds from 0 to 10. What's your pain from 0 to 10?
Right now it's like a 8, 9,
Okay, you
but
on
I
two
am keeping
painkillers?
still though.
Okay.
You talking about the oxy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. What you say? You keep it still.
yeah. Once I start moving, was coughing earlier too. I was choked on some juice,
Okay. Yeah,
and
you gotta move though.
I
That's
know,
gonna
I
help
know that, I know.
you keep it
I've
still.
been moving a lot anyway, so I really need the pain medicine. Like
Okay.
I've been going to see my son, and
Okay.
I took a shower yesterday. Only thing I haven't been doing by myself is pooping. So
Okay.
yeah,
You
I've been making a lot of progress.
you nauseous?
Yeah, that's why I want to eat, but it's like trying to eat this sour, see if the nausea go away.
Okay. I got you something for nauseous. I'm gonna let this part of the bed down right here.
Yeah, I
There.
keep coughing.
Try putting like when you cough, putting a
No,
pillow right there. Hmm.
that helps.
What?
It felt like that. Now I feel weird. Like it
What?
feel like I'm not supported.
Yeah, you. I'll let it back up, but I need to look at your incision, so I'm gonna have to let you down so I can do that, and then I'll let your leg
Oh,
go.
okay.
I'm gonna let your head down just.
You good. I could let you see it right now. I don't want to keep moving.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna listen to you. Deep breath.
Hard to breathe.
Deep breath. Okay.
And I'll be sore once I breathe. You want me to move this?
Are you passing gas at all?
I did yesterday. I don't know where that thing come up while I'm coming down. Me coming up, it come up. Yeah, I want to push it down.
You want your legs down?
Yeah, because
Okay.
when you do it on this side, if both of them come up for some reason.
Yeah, that's why. Whenever you let the head up, that's how they design the leg part
Come
come
up
up
too.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Lord have mercy, y'all. Fucking pain. I'm gonna try to eat my grits and eggs though. The plate looks amazing. I just know I can't. I'm not finna force myself to eat bacon, and I did eat the first day I was here though. My first breakfast, I tore that shit up. Now it's like I don't know, it's something about my appetite.
All right. Let me see your wristband.
I sweated so much last night. Probably try to get another shower too. I can't get the temperature right at night to save my life. But yeah, I'm making a lot of progress.
Okay.
It's my first
So I
C-section.
have your iron
Mhm.
tablet. I got a vitamin, your blood pressure pill,
Mhm.
Flagyl, pain pill, and nausea medicine.
I just had my son. Nothing's wrong. Except for the pain on my first C-section. Nothing's wrong.
Where's your
I just,
pain located? Is your incision? Is it cramping?
it's like my whole torso and my vagina.
Okay.
Like, and like, it's hard to, like, when I breathe, I feel it. It's like soreness, like, in
Mm-hmm.
my chest and in my back, and on my sides and on my rib. It's not as bad as it was, but it's like when I move around, it even get worse. Like, move from side to side, but I've been trying to, like, sleep on my side, and I haven't, I haven't tried that side yet because it hurt too bad.
Right.
But, yeah, I gotta get up and go see my baby. For real. Yeah, it's been an emotional ride. Thank you for asking and being supportive. You don't know, y'all just don't understand how any support be so good. Can't wait to get home, but since my baby was preemie, I'm gonna kind of enjoy this time of being close to him. I just moved so far away from the hospital.
Do you
Okay.
have any questions about any of your medicine?
No, I kind of went through that when they first gave them to me.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes, ma'am. Blood pressure must still be high.
Well, you take that blood pressure medicine regardless.
Okay.
As long as your pressure is not low, you'll take it.
Okay.
But
I gag every time I take pills.
yeah,
Hold on,
your last couple of pressures after 10 last night have been okay.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope it get better.
Hey, there. Nice to meet ya. My name is Dr. Shaw. I'm one of the OBGYNs, just here
Hey.
to take care of you. So how are you doing after your C-section? You been able to eat without any nausea or vomiting?
The
Any?
nausea just started like a couple days ago.
Okay. We can give you something for the nausea.
No, they did.
They did? Okay. Yeah, she's got promethazine and Zoloft. Perfect. Okay. And then any headaches or black spots in your vision?
Oh. No.
No? Okay. Alrighty. And then your vaginal bleeding's okay?
It's
Okay.
getting lighter and lighter.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're just waiting on your lab levels this morning, but we were going to let you go home. How does that sound? Okay. And then do you know what you want to do for birth control?
Can I talk to a social worker?
Yes. Have they not come and seen you yet?
Yeah.
Grab your
You
phone.
did? Okay.
Have they come and seen you yet?
Yesterday I was going through something,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
so they. Thank you, Kev.
Say that again?
Nothing.
Okay. So social work will come and see you today, okay? Do you know what you want to do for birth control?
No, I don't even want to talk about birth control.
You don't? Okay. Is there a reason why?
I don't want to repeat that.
Okay, I understand. Is everything okay? Is something going on?
Yeah, they want to have a surgery on my son, and I kind of get tired of talking, like, about, like, it's just,
Yeah.
then my girlfriend walked out on me yesterday, before they told me about surgery.
Yeah.
So I'm not in the mood to talk about certain stuff.
Oh, I absolutely understand. I totally
And
understand.
I don't know how I'm getting home, so that's why I wanted to talk
Talk to
to a social
social work?
worker.
Absolutely. We can make sure that they come and talk to you and try to get you home. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what are you okay to talk about what's going on with baby? Like, why do they have to do surgery?
Well, they said it was like went from being urgent to like not so urgent.
Are you talking
So
about your C-section or your baby?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
They were saying that he's not taking his fluids aren't going down his bottom. They're coming back up his mouth. So, but it went from being like urgent to like they're gonna watch him do a couple ultrasounds this morning
Okay.
and see how it's looking.
Okay.
So it's just scary. It's my first son and first preemie, first C-section.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
emotional roller coaster.
It absolutely is. You're going through a lot, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate you.
Yes, of course. And if you need anything, you just let us know. Okay, we're here to help you.
Yes, ma'am. And I apologize if I do come out rude.
No,
It
you
just
ain't.
be like that's another reason I going live because since I feel so alone now,
Yeah.
it's helping me to get out that mood of getting
No,
depressed
yeah,
and
absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about that. So I'm not sure if this is a video or a live or anything like that, but I wanted to kind of talk to you about some sensitive information. Is it okay if we just pause?
she wanted to ask me about my depression and did I need some depression antidepressant. But no, I feel amazing actually. That's the wild thing. Like I want this momentum to keep going. I'm feeling amazing. Feeling like I'm unstoppable. Feeling like nothing's gonna stop my family's legacy. You know, like I just did an amazing thing. Had a whole boy. I don't want nothing to stop. So like I was telling her once the doctor told me the truth. Like, you know how some doctors try to sugarcoat it and be like, we're gonna see how he does. No, the doctor was like, it went from being urgent surgery, emergency surgery, till we gonna just watch him and see if we need to have the surgery in the morning. And y'all know they can't have the surgery without letting me know. So the fact that it's 8 o'clock, 8:45, damn near, I'm happy. Like once he said that it's not urgent anymore, I knew that all our prayers was working. Everything we spoke into existence, like I was downstairs telling him and talking to him, telling him how how he gonna play all the sports and ride bikes and skateboard and sing and dance. Like I'm the type of person I really don't be believing it. Yes, half GGG. God is working on him. He good. And we need him. Cause I ain't doing this no more. I might get a girl. We need him. He complete the whole shebang. He complete my family. When I told my oldest daughter that I was having them, she was like, I hope it's a boy. We need a boy. Oh, it's Caleb? Okay, cool. Oh, I just had my son, but I felt it was wise to come talk about it, Roy. I felt it was wise to come talk about it so I won't get depressed that the same way day my girl left me, she's mad because I didn't want to buy no food because I got rent to pay. The same day she left me, the doctors told me that he may have to have surgery on his bowels and his lower intestine. And then everything got better. Like, these grits are runny, but they not bad. I don't like my grits this runny though. For real? Oh wow. Yeah, that's kind of like yesterday, like around 10, my girlfriend had wheeled me out to the front to smoke a cigarette. And my first cigarette since I had them. And we had ran into this lady. She ended up being emotional. She was supposed to get out yesterday at like 11, and she didn't get out. Well, no, she was mad because they wouldn't let her out, but she also was like, they already killed my baby with surgery. They killed my 2-year-old. And I was like, we had consoled her and kept talking to her, and come to find out, I grew up knowing her. That's one of my sister's best friends, like, type shit. So it's like Mobile so small, Mobile, Alabama so small. But long story short, last night when I was going to see him, my son, in the NICU, because he's premature, God was just talking to me and was like, that was a warning for you to know, once they tell you about this surgery, don't overthink shit, don't overwhelm yourself, don't make yourself sick, because that's really been like my biggest test past couple years, just like learning how not to overthink when it's a very scary situation going on. Or when I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, y'all know how paranoia work. You can make things, and then you just know how the mind can work. Like, so all I did was try to speak into this. Everybody I told, they was like, I'm praying right now. So thank you to Ira. Thank you to Tarji. Thank you to my mama. Like, my mama was on the phone with me. She was like, you need to pray. You, because I was like, I don't know what to do. I was boohoo crying. And she was like, you need to pray. And, not less, like an hour later, they said that the surgery wasn't urgent. And they, like, y'all just don't understand. Like, well, you probably do. Just imagine somebody telling you your baby that's 2 days old, 3 days old, needs surgery. And it's like, just mind blowing. Like, so, especially after my girlfriend left, like, I don't think she left for good. She just walked out on me because she childish as fuck, and I'm not finna keep like catering to somebody that's not doing shit for like we got temp services here in Mobile. She can go get a quick job. We got a whole lot of shit like we she got people she can go borrow money from. It's like why do I don't want to every day worry and have to answer to you about your hunger. Like you know how people be passive and be like, babe, I want this to eat or ooh, that looks so good. I want one of them and like I got my rent to worry about. Like then she took our daughter to her aunt house. Same aunt that I contacted and told her about it because I didn't have nobody. All I have is my mom, like, and we not always on the best of terms, so I didn't want to worry her, and she has my other two kids, so I didn't want to worry her. So she's never the first person I called. Um, but so I texted her aunt. I talked to her aunt all yesterday evening over text messages, and she was just blowed that she didn't come back. Like she said, she brought our daughter over there and said she was coming here, and she never came. But I told her that she not coming. She like you gotta know like when somebody's in a state of being childish or a state of just like not being understanding or not caring about the facts or the bigger picture, they're pretty much in a state of like fuck it. Fuck everything. I'm mad at the world. I'm pouting, sad. I just want to get my way right now. So it's more common and it makes more sense for her to get rid of our daughter for the night and go have her fun. Then I thought about another scenario. She's probably going to get all her stuff out the house. That's why she didn't want Harmony around. And I thought about another scenario. She probably just at the house chilling and probably just needed a break from me. And I respect that. But if I call you boohoo crying and say that our son is they saying he gonna have to have surgery, like, and you don't respond, that's like it's a dub. Like it's a rap. Finito. It's like, and I'm not sad about it. Like, of course I'm gonna have my sad moments, but it's like her aunt was like, I'm not helping her no more. I can't fool her. Like, we all give her a million chances to break our heart, like, or to do some, like, it's like, because my girlfriend's a very sweet person. Like, she treat me like a queen and a king, whichever one I want to be that day. But it's like I can't, like, it's kind of like understanding that I have to be responsible for me and my emotions right now. I'm not responsible of nobody's nothing right now. Like I can't even be responsible for Night right now. Other people have to take care of him because he was premature. Like I can't. And then even with that, like my mind's not in the right place. Like I'm used to having my baby coming up here with me while I heal. I'm used to like after I have my baby, I do everything for my baby. So off rip, I'm uncomfortable. in this hospital. It's like, so off rip, I have an attitude. Off rip, I'm fucked up mentally because, like, it's my first C-section, and I couldn't move for the first day or so because, if y'all don't know about a C-section, they cut you across your stomach. And if y'all know about pregnancy, they'll give you an epidural when you having your kid, but my C-section was so, like, they call it stat. Like, my C-section literally happened within, like, 4 or 5 minutes. So, like, they wheeled me back. They was running me down the hallway like I ran into the wall type shit. Ran me down the hallway. We got there. They even busted my lip and broke my tooth. Um, Somebody was supposed to come talk to me about that as well. Um, but they ran me down the hallway. I got down there like 1:45. By 1:49, he was here. My girlfriend described it because I was knocked out. She was like, at 1:45, they took me in the room. And then by the time she got to the waiting room, which was like around the corner, they had did the little dinging noise where they let the hospital know that somebody's been born. Y'all, when I say I came to in the most... So what I was saying about the epidural, they wasn't able to give me an epidural, so I felt all that pain afterwards from the incision, even like till today. I really don't feel it until I start moving around. But just a fucking imagine, like, an epidural literally like numbs you from... It numbed me from my neck down to my toes. Like, some people have memories of, like, my girlfriend, she had memories of her epidural only numbing her from the waist down. But that's absurd. I don't know if she just forget, because if you numb from the waist down, that means you still feeling birth shit. So, I just told her, I don't know, that's probably the old way they do it. So just imagine, like, after my C-section, I don't have that high dosage of pain medicine, the epidural. I don't have it in my system no more. Well, I don't have it in my system at all. So I'm feeling everything. Like, the epidural, sometimes it usually lasts like a day, or, it wears off. But after you have the baby, they even keep testing you to see if you can even stand up. That's how strong it is. It makes you... Y'all, the first time I had an epidural, I cried, because that was the first time I cried at the hospital that day too, because I usually don't feel my pregnancy. I don't feel no contractions. I don't feel nothing. They had me doped up. But once I got that first epidural, I cried. My sister, my best friend, she was cracking up laughing at my ass, because all I kept saying, my body feel like mush. It feel like my bones is moving on my body and feel like mush. And it was the craziest. Like, I don't like the epidural, but in order to have your child, I would recommend that shit to anybody. Like, it would make the experience so much, like, more pleasant, and, like, you feel powerful after doing something like that, something that amazing. Like, it's my favorite part of the pregnancy is actually, like, that transition of, like, feeling your baby inside you, then you get to see him come out, and you get to hold them. Like, that's the best part of the pregnancy. So yeah, that C-section was for the fucking birds. I was traumatized because I didn't want a C-section. I didn't even... I'm the type of person, I usually prepare myself for every outcome. I just kept telling him I'm not going to have one. I know I'm not going to have one. I had one, and I'm kind of thankful for the experience because now I get just to see what we go through as women. Like, masking the pain is cool and all, but like, it is an amazing thing to see, like, that I can muster the pain a little bit because that shit, I've been taking oxycodone, Tylenol 3, ibuprofen, you know, everything. Every motherfucking thing. Like, they been having me doped up. I don't even, like, I was so scared to even go to the bathroom, y'all. But then my ancestors started talking to me, and I started realizing that it's not my legs that's having the problem. It's like, so I started to realize, like, cause my ancestors like, get your ass up and go pee. Cause I was scared to go pee. I wanted a bedpan. But then, so after my ancestors like, get your dumb ass up. I just started realizing it's not my legs that's messed up. It's my torso. Like not torso. It's my under my stomach. And that's the part that's been cut. So like, even like my back, I feel like it's weak and numb just because I've been sitting in one spot for so long. But I was like, bro, your legs work. Your legs not affected. Like, you just gotta muster the pain of moving around. Like, but I've been doing that since I got like up here. Like, any movement, I feel it. Uh, Yesterday I stood up straight for the first time, and I was walking around all good and whatnot. It's a hell of an experience, and I think it's interesting, so I wanted to come document it. Cause I really want to start, writing my journal, but cause a journal can turn into a book any day. So I have to start writing in my journal. I can't eat them grits and stuff, y'all. This shit, it got runny. I don't like runny grits. Like, I don't like runny grits. I don't know who up in the kitchen today, but they need to get the other folks. I feel amazing though, y'all. Like, I'm in the hospital, but worst thing I have to deal with right now is my pain. Keeping my emotions at a stable level. And yeah. It's like even yesterday I took a shower by myself. Oh, for real, boy, Roy? I don't know if you just said that or you been said that. But, yeah, like, my girl came back. I sent her to the store. I sent her to go get some, like, I wanted to do something nice for her because I have been wanting a cigarette so bad, like, but she wheeled me outside with no problem. Like, I like when people, like, support me and have my back on stuff, like, but it's like, I know I got rights and I'm not doing nothing illegal or anything. Like, I don't like to explain myself when it comes to stuff like that. Like, and she had my back 100%. So we went down there, and I knew it wasn't. It's just like a patient getting some fresh air after they're able to move around and do stuff. So, for me, That's what it was. And she took me down there, and she just kept hinting at that she was hungry and she needed something to eat. And I don't like when people pull on my energy passively. Like, I know we all do it as humans, because I know I do it mostly anytime I'm crying. Uh, I'm not, it's a natural cry, but I could easily say, can you hug me or hold me, or can you talk to me? Can you console me? This, that, and the third. But usually I just cry and pout and hope that, but it's passive aggression. You get what I'm saying? Um, so that's kind of what it was. But I know for a fact, like, if my woman understood that I'm only saying no because we have rent to pay, darling. Like, it's never a situation of, if I don't think you deserve to eat whatever you want whenever you want. Like, it's like it's like she get to a point where she don't know who I am, or don't remember how much I cater to her every need. And every need. Like, I just bought our daughter some stuff for her school in the last week of school. I'm buying stuff for the last week of school. You get what I'm saying? Like, my mom probably would looked at me like, type shit, like, girl, you only got a couple days. And matter of fact, you ain't even going. So I appreciate all y'all coming by. Um, thinking about taking y'all with me down to the thing, because I'm so illegal. I don't listen. I I ain't gonna say that. I just feel like it's not my place to, like, to care about they weird ass rules and this, that, and the third of not being able to videotape and record. It's wild because nobody said nothing to me last night. Nobody said anything. They didn't say, no, you can't record down here, or this, that, and the third. Um, so, and I'm thankful to my girl. Because, like I said, even though I don't understand why sometimes she can't just hear what I'm saying and let that shit be what it is. Because, like, having to explain certain stuff when it should just, like, click. I feel like it should just click, like, common sense. Like two things that irk my nerves the most is when we coming up here, I'm trying to get her to understand, baby, I'm about to go in labor. That's the only, I would not have left about this this house, if I didn't feel like I was finna go in labor. Like, I know my body very, very, very well. So it kind of just hurt me that, she put herself in this state of mind where it's like, you just scared, you tripping, or what. Because I'm also paying attention to her body language and the way she's acting. So it's like, it was kind of belittling. Like, it's like you acting like nothing's going on. Like, this is not serious in an emergency. She just kept saying it's Braxton Hicks. And I kept telling her, the last time I had my child, this what it felt like. I can't, like, it was a vibe where I couldn't explain it to her for real, but I just needed her to, like, hear me. Like, maybe it's like I wouldn't lie to you about something like this. It's like I know you've been through similar stuff, but I know my body. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine somebody that's just not taking you serious, and when the situation is life or death, it's very serious. Like, so I went through that. Um, it's just a couple things. Like, it's like I really don't think she understands. Like, yeah, I say stuff and hint at it, but I be dead as serious 100% of life. Like, 100% of the time of life, because it's like it's kind of like I'm a Gemini, so it's no point in talking, or unless I'm just having fun or living my best life. It's no point in talking. Uh, those them medicine pain, those oxys and the motherfucking promethazine just kicked in, and I feel good. Na, 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 na. So we had that problem. I love her so much, and I miss her so much. I just wish she knew how to, like, take herself out of the forefront. Like, maybe it's like, y'all know how many times I have let go of my whole day. I let go of my whole day. I let go of my fun and my this, that, and the third, because naturally I was taking care of her. Like, I was naturally just doing for her. Like, you know, it's like, even saying that, I sacrifice my day and my fun feels weird, because like I told y'all, I'm a Gemini. Like, I'm super caring, and like I can't see my person going through something or even crying without addressing it. It's like, like, it's just the vibe. I've always been this way. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's just big. Like, and it kind of fucks with me. It hurts me. So it kind of tell my little spirit down, because it's like she let the pettiest shit in the world stop her from being here, from who she called her son. Like, this is your son. Like, you've been wanting to be on the paperwork. We put her on the paperwork yesterday. She been wanting her doctor's band, her band, like, where she can come in and see the baby anytime she wants. Or she can come and visit me anytime she wants. It's like, how you go from that to being pissed off at me because you couldn't successfully get something to eat? Like, it's like, y'all, it's literally mind blowing, and it hurts so fucking bad. Like, cause it's like, that's not normal. Like, it feels like a demon is in my girlfriend. Like, it's like, put it like this. Now, I don't mean a demon, but it's like knowing that it's something as simple as a meal, and if I say I want to hold on to every little penny I have so we can make sure we have rent. Like, to turn around and act like it's okay to be mad at me for saying that, it blows my fucking mind. Like, I can't even fathom a human being feeling like that's okay. Like, and then it's like the pride and shit. Like, why can't you eat a Jello, or why do you have to have a $15 meal every day? Like, I did it the first day I was in the hospital. The second day, I ignored the shit out of her because it's like, it's not my responsibility. Since I ignored her, she left me around 3 o'clock and never came back to the hospital. Mind you, the first night I had to make her leave, like kind of make her leave, because we had our daughter up here with us. Like, of course I wanted her to stay, but I know she was just staying for me. Duh. So I was like, baby, I'm good. Like, just call me when you get home. We can fall asleep on the phone together. So the next day, since I didn't want to buy no food, you disappear. Don't answer the. You didn't even call to check up on me, like to see if like. So it's like, I know it's a thing where you're just getting in your little moods, and that's not fair to me. Like, y'all, I never like. I'm even breastfeeding right now. Not directly to my son, but I'm pumping the milk out because this is my first premature baby. I feel like I owe that to him, to keep giving him my nutrients and keep, just keep on. I want him to be healthy. It's like I have so many responsibilities. It's like, why would you put yourself in a predicament where you have to apologize to me later for breaking my heart and hurting my feelings? I really don't understand the way my girlfriend thinks. And it's like, that's why I said it gotta be a demon in her. And when I say demon, I just mean a spirit that hates my ass. Like, it's like it's like a spirit that feel like if I'm doing better than her in any type of way, it's a problem. And it's like, baby, I don't have no money. This is rent money. So like, why wouldn't you bring some food? You could have made both of us breakfast and brought it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yeah, I'm helping her become a better woman. She's helping me become a better woman. But some things I just feel like it's common sense. It's like, not only do I need her to be here for me right now. I even need her to take care of herself so she can be here for me right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like if I say that, it's a problem. It's like if I verbalize that and speak my emotions, it's a problem. And it hurts, y'all. Like, it's like, it really do hurt. So what I'm finna do now is get up and I gotta get my big ass up and get down here to the NICU and see my handsome man. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. But I most definitely gotta go see my handsome man. Y'all just don't know this. Like, it's kind of like the most exciting pregnancy because I have two daughters. I just prayed and hoped and prayed that God would give me my son. Like, it's like, oh my God, I can't control it, and I won't know until I know. Um, you be chewing something so long, and you know that shit not going down. That's what just happened. Yeah, but my son is good, y'all. Like, I feel like even if he do have to have surgery, people have surgery every day. It's amazing, because it's like, they could have. What if it was a situation where they couldn't detect it and it affected him worse later on? So, and then they say babies don't remember stuff so it's good that he can get that type of thing out the way. It's just kind of heartbreaking though because that situation down there is a very sensitive area. Like, it's just like I can keep it a buck. All this from your 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 private parts, your vagina or penis or in your butt, all the way up to your head. These are the most, in my opinion, it's not just some simple shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, now, if a motherfucker was having surgery on their leg, it's like, okay, cool. Um, you'll probably be in fear of this, that, and the third happening, but any of these, that shit's scary because you just don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything you can make the wrong cut or make the wrong move. It's like hot wiring the car um, when people be on the movies and they have to cut something in the safe. Okay, if they cut the wrong thing, that can affect a person during surgery, especially for the long haul. I gotta get him some. Um, I gotta get him some milk. And what I do is pump out the milk. I'm not breastfeeding, but I am producing milk for him so he can have it's just a healthier time. He he's not even able to eat right now, so with knowing that. But he proved me wrong last night. Actually, um, I was went down there to see him. I was just thinking like, it's like I understand she want me to be in a position where like if she know I need her, that I would just offer it. But like if I feel like I shouldn't be held accountable for somebody else's hunger. at a certain time just because I'm in the hospital. Like, we big on cooking. I'm big on feeding my baby regardless. So like the fact that she wasn't able to like just see like she's not like to see that, like speaking from her point of view, she's not being mean. She's just trying to be safe. She's trying to make sure she hold on to all the little money we got so we'll be able to stay in the apartment for as long as possible. I just felt that she would understand and I won't have to keep having that conversation every day. Like, it's like it gets to a point where I'm begging you to help me save money. Like, so that means if I want to go buy something, you be like, baby, do you really need that? Or if I want to go somewhere, be like, baby, I think we should, stay put and make sure that we got gas money for emergencies. Like, I need that. I need that bad. Like, I need somebody that's more, like, I'm not going to say I need somebody else. I need her to be more understanding. I don't want nobody else. And like, stuff like that stresses me the fuck out. Like, why would you even want me to have to keep giving you money every day, baby? You could have made us something to eat at the house and brought it to me. I would love a home cooked meal instead of this bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. I just think we a lot different. And like, I just probably spent like $200 on weed since we got back together. Tell me why me offering to buy her a vape, weed, THC 8 vape, so we can save money, it ain't an option. She don't like, so, it's not just that I'm dealing with this person. I'm dealing with the addictions in this person. Like, I'm dealing with my addictions as well. Like, I have addiction to cigarettes, weed, alcohol. Um, and it was crazy is that, pregnancy will naturally make you stop smoking, stop drinking. So I have literally been controlling my addictions. And it's just like, we can have addiction to food. And I know I have addiction to food because it's just like the same. Just like I used to have addiction to sex. I don't have that addiction no more. I don't have an addiction to sex. Don't have an addiction for food anymore. Um, I just eat to survive. I don't have addiction to alcohol anymore. I think that and weed is my biggest and worst like addictions because just kind of like it be like calling me. You know what I'm saying? Like Pookie say, like it just keep calling me and calling me. Like, yeah, cigarettes. Cigarettes, my baby. I am not ever letting that go. Like, it's a part of who I am. I feel like I don't even care. Like, it's life type shit for me. But so I understand somebody's addiction. Like, just for example, my first girlfriend, she always used to say that I'm enabling her. And it's like, because I'm offering to buy you your drugs, How am I enabling you? I'm supporting you. I don't know what this, cause she was on a drug that I wasn't on. And it's like I don't know the effects of how this shit is affecting you like that. I'm just thinking if I don't buy you stuff or help you out, you're gonna find somebody that will. Like, so just like my baby, no, my girlfriend. I done told her before, most of the time I only buy you stuff because I feel like if I don't, you gonna leave me. Like if I'm telling you, baby, I need your help to save money. I need you to help me saving money. Okay, let's talk about what that looks like instead of doing stuff like, oh baby, that burger looks so good. I want one. Or oh, it's so hot. I want me a Wendy's Dreamsicle fry. I want a snow cone or this. Like it's like all your money should be going towards gas, not weed, not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like understanding my addictions and understanding her addictions. I don't mind spoiling her, but it's like, when is it gonna be reciprocated? And why should I keep dishing out money when I know I have plans for this money? Hey, Box. Yeah, I'm fine. I just had my son. I'm fine. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful. Things could have been very, like they said, if I didn't move when they told me to move, he would have been stillborn in less than 24 hours. If I didn't come in when I did come in, he would have probably been stillborn and he probably would have been more strained and drained. So, but I'm doing amazing. Thank you, love. So I just wanted to come on and show my YouTube like a day in my life. Like I'm sitting up here really talking to y'all is making it easier to just calm myself and sit up here, and I'm trying not to be depressed because I had two major things happen yesterday that was just traumatizing. My girlfriend left me because I wouldn't buy her anything to eat. And I told her that I didn't want her hunger to affect my day. Like, it's like, and I said it that way because, baby, it's just happening every day where you keep saying stuff about food when, first of all, I shouldn't have to hear it. Like, you don't have shit else better to talk about than food. Like, it literally, I could be in the middle of talking about, like, how I'm feeling, and she'd be like, oh, I'm so hungry. I want to get. Like, what part? What side of the game is that? Like, it don't make sense to me. Like, if I said it, if I say I'm hungry, this, that, and the third, passively, right? If I'm saying it passively, and nobody says anything, that means don't say it no more. For real. Like, it's like, and we all do certain stuff, like, like when we cry, or, when you hungry and you just want somebody to offer you some food or offer you consoling rather than having to ask for it, because these are very vulnerable things. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that with her. It's just like, I even prepped her. Like, okay, so I got my breakfast yesterday. I was like, baby, you should eat my bacon and my biscuit, and I'm going to eat the grits and the eggs just to put something on my stomach. She literally went from being like, okay, to, nah, I want my own food. I don't want to eat your food. We not even morning eaters. So it's like, and then it's like, I just told her, like, I really need you to eat for me because I don't want to have to deal with your huffing and puffing like you was yesterday. Like, I turned into your enemy because you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, like, cause I'm not perfect. I do my little childish shit. I get in my little moods and like we all have that capability, but it's like, and here's the kicker box. She left me. I actually hopped in the shower so she could leave because I know her. I know she didn't want to sit up in here with me thinking that, anyway, but hopped in the shower so she could leave. She left my card. Okay, boom. In my mind, you left me for good. I got through that. A couple hours later, they tell me that my son is gonna have to have urgent surgery, emergency surgery, because his fluids aren't. He's premature, so his fluids aren't going. They wasn't going up. Like, all his fluids was going. It's like his intestines is blocked, so they wanted to go in and unblock it or twist it or whatever to make sure that, because he was throwing up like green stuff, like, so obviously some type of poop or something. So uh they just want to have surgery. So them telling me the shit after she just left me, obviously left me. um I don't know, it's just heartbreaking. Like, I was like, because I don't have nobody to call or have nobody to be here for me. Like, that was my biggest thing with my girlfriend. Like, I just was so thankful, and I thanked her every day. Like, it's literally what happened. I sent her to get her some seafood because the food downstairs is not the best, and it costs like $15 to $25 for just a plate, in the hospital. So I offered to go to buy her some. I was like, baby, you should just go to John's and get some seafood. Best seafood in Mobile, Alabama. And she was like, it's just the selfishness for me. Like, I had offered, I offered that she get the $6 plate because we're supposed to be saving money. She was like, baby, what you sent me $15. I was like, yeah, that's because the food downstairs is expensive. Like, what's the difference between us being together and me buying us a regular plate? It's like $5.99. It come up to like $7, $8. What's the difference between me buying or telling you, just suggesting that you get a $6, $7 plate where they gave you a big piece of fish, fries, okra, potato. It got two sides. But you get all that stuff. Like, you didn't have a problem eating it when we was together, when I had more control. But she got declined because once I switched the money over, YouTube took the money. She took so long. It can be scary to go through those things alone. Yeah, it's like, it's mind blowing, bro. Like, I'm thankful for my family because everybody that I talked to, they was like, I'm finna pray. That's what their response was. And I was literally contacting my brother and my girlfriend's aunt for them to get in touch with her. Do y'all know she used this situation to like she took our daughter to her aunt's house last night, but she never came here. And if she did come here, she never called. So it's just like, you know, it's like, okay, food. Got it. And don't tell you no about money. It's like it was like it was inevitable for me to lose yesterday when it came to her. And so, long story short, YouTube took the money and she came in here, and so she got declined at John's Seafood. First of all, her meal was like $16. So I don't know how you felt it was like not gonna decline you. You know, and then I didn't see where she tried again. She didn't try again with the $5 plate. She just that's what she want. Cause it was like, okay, this what happened. Also, what I was telling y'all, I was like, baby, just go get the $5 plate, $10 plate for John's. And she was like, baby, you just sent me 15. Yeah, but you don't need the whole 15. That you could put those other $5 in your tank. Your gas tank. So she started huffing and puffing in. She poked her lips. She was mad at, like, you can't be mad at me, so I'm gonna say she was mad at the world. Cause then it was like, baby, why do you ask my opinion if you just gonna get mad? I'm already sacrificing by giving you the money. Why you like it's literally like dealing with like a fucking child. Like it's like, why can't you bro, you can go to the dollar store get some fruit cups for all I give a fuck. That's your hunger. Like it's like, and keep to having to be gentle with somebody that's just coming off as very selfish. I don't understand, like, just like for her, I don't understand how you feel like I'm gonna be able to do that. Like, so I told her, like, I'm sick and tired of you making your hunger my problem and my responsibility every day. And I was telling her, I need you to focus on what we got going on. Like, I be appalled, y'all. Like, I'm like, this not happening to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not, like, it's gonna go away. Like, it's like, hope, you know, like, talking a monster from up under your bed. It's like, it's gonna go away. This is not happening. Like, this is not happening. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. I'm good. I couldn't talk it away yesterday. It felt like no matter what I did, wasn't good enough. Yeah, that shit, it, like, and I'm big on spoiling her, and she big on spoiling me too. Like I've said a couple times, she treats me like a queen or a king, whatever I feel like being that day. She treats me like she's amazing. But it's like, baby, if I'm telling you, I can't focus on your hunger. I can't every day deal with your pouting and pain, stomach pains and hunger pains. It's like I told her, it seemed like you would have tried to take care of that before you came. Or bring you some food. Our refrigerator full. Like, it really fucks with me, but I just know that I'm doing my part. And I'm still able to be super thankful for her because she's been here. Like, she said she was gonna be here. She's been here. Just like I told her, like, one time recently we was at the doctor's office. And she was like, you should have told me that they admitted you into the hospital. because they admitted me in the hospital a while ago. And we was kind of on bad terms. She was like, maybe I would have came up there for him. I would have came up there for you. Like, you didn't have to go through that alone. Okay, but I verbatimly, I recorded on Messenger and let her hear what was going on, what the doctor was saying, the whole scene, the whole shebang. Like, if she listened to it, it'd be like you was here, but it didn't move her. Like, so I felt myself about to cry, but it didn't move her. It didn't move her. So I asked my brother and I asked my aunt, which is my best friend and her auntie, but I asked them, can they get in touch with her? Because, like, I needed her. And it's crazy. I didn't have options. Like, I had to accept that early when it came to the surgery for night. I didn't have options. So the first conversation they gave me, they was like, it's very urgent. They was like, they was like, yeah. Because I asked them for a second. Can you give me a second to think about it? And they was like, we don't have a second, baby. Like, we need to get it done. Like, we have to get. So I pulled myself together. And it's crazy. I was waiting on 8 o'clock to go see him. I had took my first shower yesterday after my C-section. I was feeling pretty good other than the fact that my girl left. But, I was just waiting to go see him, uh, and then they came and told me that shit. So it's like, it's just been a very emotional day yesterday. Um, but I'm always so thankful for the experience because I came out of it. Like, I know God and my ancestors got some big plans for me because I've been dealing with stuff like back to back that's like very traumatizing. Like, even like for somebody to be asking for my wife to be asking me for anything while I'm in the hospital, it hurts. Like, it really hurts. Like, it's like, you know, it's not even a thing of like if I'm able to afford it or not. It's like, it kind of get me to a point of like, even like, okay, y'all got to think about it. I can't afford it. If I have rent money, that means I'm pinching from my rent money. I can't afford it. It's not something that I'm just trying to be mean and saying no. It's like, baby, I just can't do it. And it's like when somebody asks you something but they haven't prepared to hear no. So, like, I'm strong enough to say no now and not worry about the consequences. It's just like letting myself know that I'm doing my part and I'm doing it well. Can't be sad. I can't be sad. I can't be. I could be hurt, yeah, but I'm gonna make sure that I don't have a longevity of sadness at a time. That's why I came live to speak about and just to vent about things that I'm going through because I don't really have nobody to keep my secrets and um, just somebody to vent to. Um, of course, it's a couple people I can call, but I be feeling like more so I need to talk to spirit. I need to talk to my diary. I need to talk to something that can be recorded so I can always have this memory. And I feel good. I feel like I'm literally finna go downstairs and go see him right quick before I go outside and smoke. But, oop. But like I said, I feel amazing. As long as they get me my medication, and I feel like you get through it. God always has a plan. Yes, thank you. And thank you for being so supportive, y'all. Y'all just don't know, like, that'd be everything to a Gemini. Well, that'd be everything to anybody, really. Like, it really sucks my birthday coming up and stuff, but I know everything happened for a reason. And maybe that's God telling me that I don't need nobody around me that's still taking. Like, I need as much support as possible. But we have a thing up the road where people that like live out of town, that they can stay over there while their person, their loved one, is in the hospital. So I'm gonna ask them about that, which I really don't want to, but it's really the only way I'm gonna be able to like see him while he's here. But not to mention, I just paid rent this morning, and they make us pay rent like once a week. It's like an extended stay apartment that I live at. It's a 1-bedroom apartment, and yeah. I honestly think that she could have went home. She could have went home and just trying to stay away from me or avoid me for a couple days or whatever. But that's just wishful thinking because I'm still in love. Let me put my food to the side right quick. That's what I came over here for. I almost forgot. But yeah, like, I'm moving fine. Like, right now, I don't feel as much pain, but I know that it's coming. I know, like, I think the biggest thing that hurt is when I cough. Like, y'all, it feel like somebody is trying to beat my ass when I cough. That biscuit's so pretty. But, and I've been taking silverware and shit every day. I take like a fork or a knife. Fork or a spoon or a knife or a cup. Hey, you gotta know how to improvise in the hospital, baby. Got a blanket, a sheet in here. Gotta know how to improvise. Thank you so much. Keep it real. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. One thing about my platforms, I try to create a community where we don't feel alone. So if I'm on Facebook or Miko or I'm on YouTube. Even when I'm doing my readings, I like to let people know, like, I'm going to give you the advice I would give my best friend. I'm not going to be on some sugarcoating shit. And, I will pay attention to people's emotions and pain, you know. But it's always a feeling. I'm trying to make sure I connect with my people. So, y'all just don't know how thankful I am that you did come by and you did sit for a second and listen to what was going on. It means the world to me. Cause that's all Gemini be needing for real. If they talk their problems out, Gemini be good. Like, okay, now I feel comfortable going to, listen to music or watching some good. I've been watching True Blood, and I just ain't feel like watching it last night. I put on my meditation music. I just turned off my meditation music, so just to talk to y'all. And I don't know if y'all been in the hospital. Please stay strong. You got this. Please speak loud. We hearing you. Video you talented. Oh, happy birthday. I'm a Gemini too. Ooh, turn up. You a May Gemini. Y'all got some powerful May Geminis. I believe Andre 3000 May Gemini. I think Lauren Hill is. I seen the other day that Gladys Knight and Andre birthday the same day. And my son's birthday 2 days after yours, the 29th. That's dope. I was thinking about that too, like my birthday. I kind of just want to spend this month alone. I don't know what's going to happen, but I kind of feel like, things in my mind, I was supposed to be doing tarot readings and whatnot and making some money so I can, make sure that I have my rent. I already pretty much have my rent, but I kind of got backed up because my check from this month, I had to spend it on last month. So, tarot readings, it's really helping me just make extra money. But like, dishing out gas money to her for our child, feeling like I'm being pressured to buy weed for her, feeling like I'm being pressured to buy anything like Rellos. It's like, it be a problem when I be like, baby, why don't you use a paper? Or why don't you let me roll it, a paper for you? It's like anything I say is a problem. So like, I'm not saying that she purposely does it. I just know I don't want to keep going through that. Not even, especially not around my birthday. Like, I'm trying to see what all I need y'all to go down to the NICU. We don't need nothing. Because after I get with great people, baby girl, that's me. I pay my bills first. Like, and I don't even smoke like that. So it's like, why do you, like, okay, I'm spoiling you, I'm supporting you. I should be the first person that can tell you no. You should take that shit on the chin. Like, okay, y'all, babe must really taking this rent shit serious if she don't want to spend no. I've been telling you we had to start spending money. Like, I even asked her to help me. Like, help me as in stop asking for stuff. Help me as in reminding me that I don't need whatever I'm trying to buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that type of, hold me accountable for what I say. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't blame her. I just mentally know how things kind of supposed to go. And it's like, I can't blame her for even not having that mindset, but it's still stressful. So I just feel like if she is gone, it gotta be God. I gotta look at it in the best way possible. I thank y'all for being here. I'm literally finna document this whole thing. So I gotta use the bathroom. If you still here when I come out the bathroom, that's dope. But don't feel like you have to wait on me. Like I'm good. Like I feel good. They even want to send me home today, so I feel good. I feel amazing. So I'm finna go in the bathroom right quick.
Hello, food service, may I come in? Hello, food service.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Yes, ma'am. It's always good. The grits was a little rain, but it's always good. It's my favorite breakfast.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your enjoyment.
You're welcome. They bacon be busting, y'all. They know how to make some bacon. For sure. Let me see what her aunt is saying. Heck yeah. Please and show us your beautiful baby. Blood, keep up with your channel documentary. Yes. Yeah, I've been hesitant to do it. But I wanted to do it for, I don't want to lose these times. Like, this is like, it's big for me. And I'll be about, like, making memories. So since nobody's here, I would automatically kind of get sad. So I was like, well, I'm going to make this I'm gonna do this experience with with y'all. Trying to make sure I got everything. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. I'm going downstairs to see Lil Knight. Going downstairs to see him, and knowing me, I keep pacing. So I'm gonna go down. Girl, I was about to go see Satan walking beautiful. I appreciate all this support. I really do. Girl, I was about to go do it. People make money out video, yeah. Your baby boy can get everything. Heck yeah. The only thing I was kind of worried about was like putting it on the same channel as my tarot. I didn't want that to interfere with like my people, you know. No, some people, I'm a Gemini, so I feel like I can do everything on one channel, and that's not always the case. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, some people like to come to your channel knowing what they're gonna get, just like music. Hey, can I get some cranberry juice? Yes, ma'am. Sign out so I can go see him. 512 Christian Coleman. Time is it? 10:06. Thank you.
Today's the 1st.
Yes, Lord. I'm a Gemini too. My birthday in a week.
Oh, wow.
What's today? Saturday?
Today is Saturday.
So my birthday's Saturday.
Is it?
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
happy birthday, because I probably won't be here today.
Yes,
You'll
ma'am.
probably be gone.
Yeah, hopefully. I appreciate that.
Mother baby unit, this is Kara. She's at the desk.
White lady up here, she sounds Jamaican. We doing it, y'all. Gonna get up out of here and she like, man. She missed your man. She missed the night. I hate you. Man. And I'm excited because, you know, they'll let you know before you have to have surgery. They have to come, like, not get me, but let me know that he's going into surgery, and they haven't done that yet. So that means he has to be progressing. Like, it was like 7 or 8 people down there last night trying to, like, see what the hell was going on. So, I'm kind of ecstatic. And I kept the faith, and, you know, automatically I just wanted to go down there and hold him. It might cut off for a second, y'all. I'm in the elevator. Like, I'm so frugal. Frugal means I'm so frugal that I bought Wi-Fi. I bought T-Mobile Wi-Fi. Just so I wouldn't have to turn on my phone and her phone. You know, it's like when I make big decisions like that for us, it's just never respected, but I have to do what I have to do. I know we don't need gas money. I know we don't need, you know. I know that I would have to get to the hospital eventually to have my baby, so it's just a lot of stuff that, oh, I'm walking fast. It's a lot of stuff that I understood that it didn't seem like my love was trying to understand. I would be the one help you on here. I love people. Okay. Her beautiful. Yeah, I love white people. I don't. Well, no, I've even dated white women, so I really don't see color. But some people just like homosexuals. We some of the nicest people. Them some of the nicest people I know. Keep it a buck. The black people be the ones that you just never know what you're gonna get. And I'm from the South, so yeah, I used to be skeptical, but I never experienced that type of like in your face racism. Like it's kind of unheard of. Like just like we don't disrespect white people. I was talking to my friend, some of my friends in Detroit, not Detroit, in Philly. They up north. And they was trying to say that they always say stuff like honky and cracker. And I was like, girl, we don't do that in the South. We don't disrespect. We don't call people slurs and like say I get into it with a white person. I'm not finna or say I have a disagreement. I'm not finna be like it's just unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not Southern hospitality type shit. Oh, I gotta put on my gown. Hold on, y'all. These guys smell funny. Yeah, I was like, oh girl, who raised you? Because we don't do shit like that. They don't say the N word and we don't say. Mm-mm. It's like calling just like, it's just disrespectful. Don't keep it at that. Trying to button my thing, tie my thing. I don't know where the word button come from, but trying to tie my thing. All right, we going in. Y'all be quiet. Hey, I'm much better. Nice. Call me. Yeah, that's me. How you doing today?
First name?
My first name?
Your mom?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
What's your
Christian.
name?
I'm Christian.
Okay, you have your band?
Hey, man. Oh, yeah. Just,
Yeah, there you go.
like,
Uh-huh.
hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm better. I'm excited. He's obviously doing better. If they had came and got me for surgery, that's what I've been telling myself. Hello. Hey, Miss Man. Hey, how you doing?
Good. My name's Leanna. I'm the nurse for your baby today.
Okay. You got me doing better, huh?
Hey, he's okay. We're not gonna get him out the bed right now because they're gonna come up here soon and do another X-ray on his belly. They're gonna give him like a contrast through his bottom, and we're just gonna see if it goes through his colon. And he is still giving blood. But he's gonna work this morning. So if you want to sit at the bedside, and we can put one of the side railings down and you can just get your chair. No,
Urgent surgery, emergency surgery, so we gonna watch it and see how it's going.
he still might have surgery, but we're not sure.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I feel amazing.
Yeah.
It went from it being emergency surgery to we might not have to have it. Yeah.
Use it. I got it.
Yeah, you know, C-section. It's my first C-section.
Okay. A little sore.
Oh,
Or whatever. Whenever you get done. So he is alert and he will look at you like
yeah. Hey, man. Hey,
and just be careful with this recoverable.
the what?
Because recoverable, the two.
Oh, yeah. All times. Always. I gotta be gentle anyway. No, I'm just kind of excited to see what happens. Like, because I'm moving off the faith right now.
Yeah.
God got me in a good vibe. You gonna be okay. You gonna be okay.
And we just had this across him because he was not happy with his
Yeah.
arms being out.
He be moving so much, fighting, be done pull something out, right? Hey,
My name's Leanna and I'm going to be right over here.
yes, ma'am. I appreciate you.
We'll be better soon.
Hey, man. You just looking. Big old pretty eyes. You just looking. What you want to do? What you want to say? Can you see me? Can you see me?
They're going to do him down, but
I would. He's just warm. And I'd also get him a thermal mattress and take that with you and some more blankets.
where?
And a hat. I'll go grab it. I'll grab that hat.
It's wild, my family. All our boys be premature. His eyes so wide open. He was knocked out last night, man. See what he trying to do. I'm on mute. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, them words don't exist. I don't have respect for people that care to hurt people like that. Like, it's just pointless. Hey, handsome. Hey, baby. They say you're doing good. You had to show them nurses that I can do it. I'm doing it and I'm doing it well.
Hey, Mama, I'm Katie. I'm gonna help her just get him ready to go downstairs. We're gonna get some warm blankets, be nice and cozy.
Yes, ma'am. If I take you, here we gonna ride. Here we gonna ride. So, y'all basically heard everything that was
Could you give me a
going on.
Nelcor from Respiratory? Nelcor?
Long gray cord?
Melcor, the SAT monitor, SAT and heart rate. Thank you.
Hey, man. Who you gonna hide?
you know where Courtney's classroom is?
You so still. You ain't never this still. Big man.
Thank you. You know what else we need is a, you can put it right there in mom's chair if you want.
Y'all can tell
Is
me
that-
to get out the
And
way.
there's none by the L&D stuff, or at least I didn't see any there. I could have missed them. So I guess in Courtney's room. Okay, thank you.
Y'all can tell me to get out the way. I don't
No, you're
mind.
good.
Okay. I'm gonna do whatever he needs. I want to do it.
Hey, do you know you only have like an hour left on your fluids?
There's an extra syringe.
Perfect.
That's
All right.
switch out.
Excellent.
I think it's still going down there. I'll switch it out afterwards.
All right. Somebody went to get us a hat. Thank you.
Bless
Where did
you.
find that?
It was behind L&D. Maybe someone opened a new back.
I'm sure. I'm sure it just appeared since I was there.
did. I really believe that.
Bless
Thank you
baby.
very much.
Bless him, baby.
All right, you got enough cord right there. We can hook him to.
Yeah, I thought they were coming up through.
Well, I think they were, and then Doma and Scott started talking and decided he should go down there.
Can get to take a ride.
Yes, yes, ma'am. And hopefully get some good news, Mama. They'll let us know for sure if he needs surgery or not from this test.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna pass it with flying colors. It's your first test, Mr. Knight. Yeah, his name is Knight, K-N-I-G-H-T. Oh, that's squealing, man. He's a little and strong.
Do you know where you're going?
Yes.
Y'all see him trying to push up?
Yeah.
He's trying to push up. He's so strong.
So, for the repoval,
I would just leave it to gravity like
Okay.
this. This is what I would do.
I got his hat. It's the first one they put on him. He haven't been needing one because he's been in the incubator. Yeah, that incubator be hot as heck. Like unbearable hot. Oh, I'm petrified. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll call before I come back up.
All right, and hopefully they'll have some results for you soon.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I know all this is stressful, just waiting.
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you have
but
this over there?
actually,
Oh, that's your home.
yeah, I bundled up and warm. They had to put a warm pack on them. Nah, sometimes I be worried about that thing being too hot, but they know better than me. I wish I could go watch. I wish I could go watch, but it is what it is. Enjoy your day. I should be back soon. Yes, ma'am. Should be back real soon. So, that's it. Oh. They left this box on. Take me back. I'm tired. Alright, I gotta take this off. Cause y'all see that sign right there? It say no yellow gowns can go past that point for whatever reason. I think it's cause the babies, some babies back there can be sick and they just don't want you spreading germs or whatever. At first I wasn't worried about the shit, but this black lady told me that go and take it off because you don't want them thinking that you just purposely breaking the rules. You want to let everybody know that you cooperating so you can get the best care possible. Still not knowing why I need to, you get what I'm saying? Still don't understand why I need to take it off. You know what's crazy? I still speak to people when I walk by them. They do not speak. I still say hey. Damn, it's raining again. I'm going out here to smoke. Damn, bro. Shit's crazy. Yeah, I'm on the second floor going down to the first. It was nice listening and talking with you, but I got to head out, so have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Honestly, keep it real. I'm the type of open book. That just can't really close. That makes sense.
Thank you.
Hello. Hey. Oh, yeah. Now y'all know I ain't supposed to be out here in this rain, but I'm gonna get my cigarette in. So this one we had is the area over here. It's pretty nice out here. I guess it's just like a outside waiting area. I'm finna make it my smoking area. Y'all just don't know. I've been wanting a cigarette all freaking. And I've been wanting one in my sleep. I came out here at 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday to smoke. Thing is, I think it's a smoke-free campus. So I've been having to sneak it. So like right now, I'm still gonna have to sneak it. Like the situation with my girlfriend, I get to a point of being thankful about it because God needed to show me that she's not changing. And I just honestly don't need nobody like that in my life. Like, especially knowing that I'm changing. And I have changed and grown in so many different ways. I can't have nobody in my life that's gonna leave me in the hospital because I won't buy them no food. And then I still tried to buy the shit for her. And she still left. But it's like, yeah, get your fucking kid, bro. It's not in a time like this. Like, I got my body back. I'm gonna be living my best life. As in, like, y'all, I like to do stuff like exercise, dance, uh, be outside with my kids. I like to move around. I'm active. I like to cook. I ain't even cooked since I've been in my apartment. So, this is, you know, she left me a week before my birthday. And I know she may end up getting to a point where she try to make excuses, but this is the thing. Either we're gonna have to be roommates and she pay her way. But I'm pretty sure she had somebody in her back pocket. Like, y'all don't understand, like, the dude she left me for before, he's still been on her Facebook page and all type of stuff. So I know she keeps some in her back pocket. Her parents taught her how to do that. She says she always come home. No matter what we go through, she gonna always come home. Well, home was here and you didn't come back. You was like, so I'm just documenting stuff, y'all. I miss him already. The nurse last night, see, they had to hurry up and tell me that he can't be this, that, and the third. But, oh shoot. They had to tell me that he couldn't be held. I told them yesterday that, they had to stop right here. Oh, the little baby scared because his brother got something over oxygen under his nose. He's like, this is not my brother. What's wrong with him? They so cute and healthy, like chunky. But I'm gonna wait till they go back inside. He's not gonna be able to be out here for long because it's raining. Kind of wish I would have just stayed on that side and smoked my cigarette, but I didn't want to stay in the entrance. Oh, look at those two little birds. They're flying together. I wish they would get their kids. Like, why would you let them come all the way down here, no matter what they doing? Now they calling them back. But it's one thing, like, y'all could have walked down here with them. I think I'm gonna get off for a while. And I'll probably start back documenting what's going on with my life after they call me to come see them. But I gotta go see the social worker. I wish I would talk to them yesterday, but I was going through it. And then it's like my girlfriend do stuff that it's just like it's purposely to make me mad. So that alone hurts. And I just didn't feel like talking to nobody yesterday after I came back in. I didn't want to. After she left, I just didn't want to talk. I couldn't eat. Didn't want to talk. Eating is still kind of hard. But yesterday, what they brought me was tater tots and fish. And it being up under that little heating thing to keep it warm, the tater tots had got kind of, you know how they get kind of stiff, and the fish was kind of like chewy. You know, and really why I told her to go get the fish, because I knew my fish was coming. But it just backfired. I wish I would have kept my mouth closed. What's crazy, she made 2 videos on my phone yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before I had him. She made a video tonight, and she made a video message to me. spoke about just how like she's working on how to be mad at me but still be caring and affectionate, because when she get in her feelings, it be like, I hurt her little feelings and she can't let it go, but she won't talk about it, but she think I'm supposed to know every time. But it's like, baby, I tell you when you hurt my feelings, because I know you don't know all the time. But it's just growing pains for real, y'all. Growing pains. Getting stuff done. I'm finna move over there. Y'all stay abundant. Be light. Stay lit as fuck. Stay lit. Don't let nobody take your joy. People will bring on negative energy. I don't know where to come from, but other people's traumas are not your responsibility. Especially when you're going through your own trauma. I still have to not be stressed out because I have to heal. If I'm stressed out, I'm not gonna heal right. I'm not gonna eat right. I'm not gonna sleep right. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna stay abundant. I'm gonna be light. When I say be light, I mean the light within you. Be the light that shines in you. Always be that way. And stay lit. Stay abundant, be light, stay lit. Talk to y'all in a couple hours. Thank y'all for coming by. Y'all just don't know how much it did for me. Everybody in the comments, everybody with your encouraging words. Y'all was the MVP today. Thank you.